Hello. So today, how many of you love to travel? If you love to see beautiful landscapes, beaches, mountains, and learn a rich history, then Jamaica is a place to visit. Today, I'll be informing you on the beautiful island of Jamaica, which I have traveled to myself and have found very interesting information about it. Today, we will discuss the history, the language, and its beautiful sites to visit. First, I will discuss the history of Jamaica. The history of Jamaica begins with its very first settlers more than 2,500 years ago. They were known as Arawak or Taino Indians, which migrated from South America. They named the island Zikama, which meant land of wood and water. These natives were simple people and hard workers. They cultivated the land with cassava, sweet potatoes, corn, vegetables, cotton, and tobacco. For many hundreds of years, they led a peaceful life till the Spaniards discovered the island in 1494. This takes us to the era of Christopher Columbus. He discovered the island while on a voyage through the West Indies. When he tried to land on the island, the Arawak Indians attacked his men, which made them divert to the Discovery Bay. Columbus and his men were able to take control over Jamaica and claim it for the King and Queen of Spain. The Arawak natives were enslaved for several years and were subject to horrific treatments, such as being overworked, underfed, and were brutally mistreated and killed. The Spaniards brought disease to the island, and within 70 to 80 years, it completely killed off the Arawak Indians. The Spaniards mainly used the island for a supply base for food, slave trade, and supplies. In 1655, the Spaniards were attacked by the English, which takes us into the era of the Englishmen. The English took over the island, and they made it very prosperous. They cultivated sugarcane, indigo, and tobacco, which made the demand for slavery increase. Jamaica became an important port for exporting goods and importing slaves for the sale to plantation owners. According to the article, Jamaica, the Colonial Legacy, more than 1 billion Africans were enslaved in the island of Jamaica. The Africans revolted many times, tired of the treatment that they were encountering. With many revolts in the years, slavery was finally abolished in Jamaica in 1834. One of the Jamaicans' famous mottos is, "Out of many people, one people," which reflects the diversity of the Jamaicans and their culture. Information was obtained by countries and their cultures Jamaican. I will now discuss the language of Jamaicans, which is first started with the Arawak Indians. The Indians spoke Arawak, which descended from South America. It eventually became extinct with the extinction of the Arawak Indians. Today, English is the official language of the Jamaicans. It's vastly used on a professional level, such as in schools, business levels, and in government. With a population of 2.9 million, Jamaica is considered the third most populated English-speaking country in the Americas. Another language that is vastly spoken is Patois, which is known as Creole English. Patois is a mixture of the English language and a variety of African languages, which was created during the 1600s during the slavery era. Information was obtained from the SpanishExchange.com. Now I will discuss the most wonderful places to visit in Jamaica. Jamaica is located in the Western Caribbean, and it's 90 miles south of Cuba. Jamaica is widely known for its beautiful beaches, which extend 200 miles along the coast. Popular beaches include Doctor's Cave, which is located in Montego Bay, known for its light blue clear water and golden sands. Another must-see beach is the 7 Mile Beach located in Negril, which lives to its name since it extends 7 miles of white sandy beaches. Another must-see place are the Blue Mountains located in the eastern part of Jamaica. From the summit of the mountains, on a clear day, you would be able to see the outline of Cuba and even see the island of Jamaica from north to south. The Blue Mountains are also known for its harvest of Blue Mountain coffee, which is said to be very good, but a bit expensive. The last place I have on my list to visit is the Jamaican plantation. There are several plantations in Jamaica, but one of the most famous plantations is the Rose Hall Great House in Montego Bay. It's known for its great architecture and its hilltop location overlooking the sea. This information was obtained from USA Today, Jamaica's Most Famous Beaches by David Feiberg, and Historical Jamaican Estates Tours by Mike Rogers, article from September 8, 2015. In conclusion, today we have discussed the history of Jamaica, its language, and the places to visit in Jamaica. Jamaica is one of the most popular and interesting places I've encountered, and I would love to revisit again. Thank you.